when your gut tells you like, you about to die, girl. I said, no, I'm actually a model. I know. You guys are like, really?
Hold up.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Marta and this is gonna be a real juicy video. So I did do a poll on Instagram today and I was like, should I do a video about how I sell stuff on eBay or something else? And most of you said something else. I know eBay sounds a little boring, so I was like, all right guys. So I have 4 juicy stories for you guys. Not gonna put too many in here because like each of them is semi kind of like, you know, medium sized. One of them is long. 2 of them involve police situations, so be prepared. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna start with story number 1. Okay. Okay, this one's like really dumb. Okay. So when I was in middle school, we got a letter in the mail about Barbizon modeling school. Me and my dad went to this whole thing and blah blah blah. I got signed up and it was like a good amount of money. I had to go to these modeling classes, whatever, stuff like that. Learn how to do like the runway walk. Like, I know you guys are like, really? But I know, like, I'm dead serious. Like, this company is for real. Like, you guys could look it up. So I was like signed to this company, right? And after I graduated, this other company, I forgot what they're called, but I know like several famous people were signed by that company and like made it and stuff. So that company called for like an open call and they would choose only 20 models to take to California with them, and it was for a week, so you could meet with a bunch of modeling agencies like in this one huge building. You know, it was like a model search. I was given like a toothpaste commercial, like a good chunk, and I memorized that. Ooh, I memorized that so quick, right? And I read that off in front of like 5 judges and like, yeah. So it was really good because I got chosen out of like thousands that were there to do the open call. It turned out to be $8,000 to go to this modeling thing in California, and like it was a lot of money at the time, so I didn't go. So I'll always wonder if like something would have happened, but anyway, that's besides the point. So we're in math class, right? It's 7th grade. So the thing that day in class was that you were supposed to, like, I guess you had to raise your hand, because pretty sure I raised my hand, and you were supposed to tell 2 truths and 1 lie, and you were supposed to be like slick about it so that everybody in the class would not find which one is the lie, right? So obviously I raised my hand. I'm like, I want to tell everybody that I'm a model. Obviously they were like not gonna find the lie, right? 'Cause who would think that I'm like a model, right? So I go up in front of the class and I put like, I was born in Ukraine, which is true. I'm a model, which was true. And I put like, I broke my leg before, which I never broke anything before yet. And obviously everyone is like, oh, the one that you're a model is a lie. And I said, no, I'm actually a model. Oh my god, everyone, even the teacher was looking at me like, girl, go sit down, girl, stop it. Okay, so the next story is super embarrassing. It's probably like on my top 5 most embarrassing moments of my life. So me and Chris, like when we were just starting dating, like I found out he was super into like anime and super into Naruto, so obviously I would watch it with him once in a while, and one thing I will always point out, I'm like, yo, why do they run like that? Like, have you guys seen how they run? So they all run with their arms like this, right? We were having some drinks at the house, and then like I forgot something in my car. I forgot what it was. Maybe it was like my laptop. So I'm like, hold on babe, I'm gonna go to the car real quick. It was like mad late, right? It was like 2 in the morning or something like that. And his family stays up super late, right? So, but it didn't look like no one was awake. So I was like, all right, okay. I get my thing from the car. I don't know what was going on with my mind. I don't know, something got disconnected. So when I was running back to the house, cause like it was a little bit chilly, I started running like that for fun, right? Cause I was kind of out of it. I was running from the car like this. You guys will see the picture. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, and then I get to the steps where you go to the door and his stepdad is there smoking. And he just started laughing at me, but it was like the awkward laugh, like, oh my god, did I just see that? It wasn't like, haha, I'm laughing with you. I was like mortified. So I just went back upstairs and I told Chris and we just started rolling. I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, let's get to these police stories. So the first one, which is the third story, it's not that crazy, but it's still like dumb, like it's like stupid. So me and my best friend at the time, our families were like at their friend's house or something, and they live right on the ocean, like super nice house. Right after their property is a bridge, and there's like a big gate, and it's like a little bridge that goes to this private island residence, right? And you need to punch in a code for the gate to open, or like click to talk so they could let you in. Oh my god. So me and my friend, like, I don't know what was wrong with us, but we go to the thing secretly, to the little keypad, and like, let me tell you, like, this was like millions of dollars, people rich type gate. Like, it was crazy. Like, you got a private island, you know what I'm saying? So we go and we start clicking around. We're like, oh, let me put in my phone number. Let me see if this works. And then we hear the police sirens. So we start running, obviously, through the bushes. Like, we start, we're out of there, right? So the police went to the residence that we were at, and they like talked to our parents, and like, we didn't get in trouble. They were like, don't do that again. So this is the last story, Emo's juiciest story. So let me tell you, I was real dangerous when I was like middle school, high school. Like, I would sneak out. Like, when I would sleep over at my best friend's house, we would like walk the streets at like 3, 4 in the morning. Like, I don't know what our issue was. Like, I was just like an adventurer, you know what I'm saying? Here's the last story. So guys, so what happened was I slept over at my best friend's house, right? My girl, Sequisha. So we just start running around the streets, you know what I'm saying? We start walking, and I'm not talking about we walk around the block, around the neighborhood, no. We literally walk like halfway across town. There's a couple like dangerous spots in our town, but we went to one of them. I don't know why we went there, but we didn't go through it, nothing. We literally walked like by it, right? We're walking, you know, we're on our phones, laughing, whatever, talking like gossip, you know, like middle school girl stuff, right? And I look over and I see literally like 30 men in white t-shirts. Like, everyone has a white t-shirt, and they're just walking down the street coming out of there. So I'm like, girl, I think we should like start picking up the pace. When your gut tells you like, you about to die, girl. But my girl is chilling, you know, she's like,
nah girl, we're good. Like, you know, they just probably want to say hi.
Oh my god, I'm like, no they don't. Like, they're probably gonna kill us. So she says like, nah, we're good, right? So I'm like, nah girl. So I dial 911 and I have my phone ready. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna press call if anything else happens, like, you know, because I really feel endangered. So we just walking, right? And there's like a bunch of stores like Best Buy. Like, we're almost at a plaza of like a bunch of stores, but it's midnight, like past midnight. So nothing's open, you know, it's just lit up. So at least that's good. I have my phone ready, right? And I turn around. They were all running at us. And oh my God, and I told her, I'm like, if something happens, like I'm out, like I'm not looking back at nothing, I'm out of here. I don't know where you are, I don't know where they are, but I'm running so damn quick. I'm not trying to die tonight, right? So they're running, right? And I start running, and then she starts laughing and running too. They're screaming after her, right? They're saying something, and I look back and her slipper was like on the floor behind her, and they're calling after her like,
Cinderella, you lost your slipper.
and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, forget your slipper, let's go. And she was having the Chinese slippers, you know, those real cute ones that are real comfortable but break in like a week. After that, I literally don't know what happened. I started hiding behind bushes, looking back. I was like, okay, no one's there. I kept running. I don't know where she was. I don't know nothing. I get to the ShopRite Plaza and I'm on the phone with the police. I'm like crying, you know, I'm like freaking out. So then I hear the sirens, and no lie, like 7 police vans like come into the plaza. It's like huge plaza. Oh my God, I was freaking out, like shaking, crying, and out of one of the cars, like my best friend comes out of, and she's like crying. She's like, oh my God, I went to the gas station. We were dying laughing later, obviously, because that's crazy. Like, this is a crazy story. My parents never found out, thankfully, but I guess maybe now they will. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do more of these or like talk about anything else. I would love to. Like, these talking videos are actually so much fun, so much easier than trying on like 20 outfits and modeling them for you guys. So thanks so much for watching this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, the button is right there. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. See you guys next video.